Welcome to a brand new episode of the Post Game. I'm your host, Davion. I'm back with Omega,
Going on, folks?
Caden,
Yo,
Oronde,
what's poppin'?
Matt,
What up?
and Lillian.
What's good?
And today we are back with another brand new episode of the Post Game. We are talking about the NFL divisional round, starting with the Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. Let us know how you feel about this game. Let us know how you went. Houston fans, I think you don't have anything to worry about. Your future looks really damn good, and so look out for that. But the Baltimore Ravens, hey man, you're advancing as well. So first off, how do we feel about this game? Well, first, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Let us know how you feel, and I get into it. So Texans and the Ravens. How do we feel this game went? Were you guys happy, unhappy about the results? Talk to me.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, the Ravens did something what I like to call put that squeeze on them. Them boys, hey, had them boys in the headlock the whole game, man. I was at work watching this game. So, hey, Texans, they couldn't do nothing with them, bro. That defense was, hey, I love defense like that, man. They only scored off of what was it, a punt return?
Mm-hmm.
That was the only touchdown of the game, and they had a field goal, I guess. But yeah, I like watching teams with good defenses. That's a word, you know what I'm saying? But y'all go ahead. My fault.
I didn't watch, but I was looking at
Go
the stats. Baltimore was outpassed by CJ with 175 passing yards to 123, but Baltimore ran through their fucking mouths with 229 yards to Houston's 38.
Damn.
That's a bit much. That's a bit much, if you ask me. Also, they outpossessed the ball 37 minutes to 22 minutes, and that is absurd. If they keep this ground attack up along with their stifling defense, I don't know who's stopping them.
So here's a question. So when you look at the Ravens, they have a great defense, great offense. Which one is better, their offense or their defense?
Defense.
Their defense.
Sure.
But we can't discredit Lamar because I know they say that the MVP is a regular season, award, but he's proven that he is the MVP still with 100 rushing yards and 2 TDs. And then what did he throw for?
He threw for
52.
16 of 22 with 152 yards and 2 touchdowns as well, with
So
a 131 rating.
4 total TDs, and having such a slow start. And what's great about Lamar is I've noticed his progression throughout the years is where he's not trying to, he's not trying to be the hero, and he knows that his defense is that good. So he just stuck with the game plan for the first half, and then once they got into the second half, they just completely, turned things around and adjusted so well, and were able just to completely dominate. So kudos to Lamar. He's been great.
I'm not taking anything away from Lamar when I say the defense, but that defense is just spectacular. And it starts with the linebackers. There's only like 2 teams these past years to invest in off-ball linebackers, and 2 of them are in the conference championship, and that's the Lions and the Ravens. Roquan Smith is amazing. So just that run game, especially with Lamar as your priority runner, combine that with that defense, they're pretty much unstoppable. And shout out to Moken, because he really transformed that offense that Greg Roman had that was kind of stagnant because it was pretty much predictable. But I think it's just hard for them to lose, honestly, right now.
I mean, that defense is paralyzing. They are. I'm not comparing them to this team. I'm just saying this is what they're getting to. They're like the Ray Lewis team. The Ray Lewis, the Ed Reed. Their secondary isn't that good, but man, that linebacker core is insane. Players are afraid to go back through the middle because they know whenever Ray Lewis came through, it was a problem.
But can you name me a cornerback, not a DB besides Ed Reed, but a cornerback that was on any of those Ravens teams with Ed Reed and Ray Lewis?
No.
Exactly. They have Kyle Hamilton, they have Roquan, they have
Humphrey.
yeah, so like it's literally identical. They just need the corners just to like be able to stay with their guy, which I think they did a pretty good job, especially in that second half against the Texans.
So looking at that first half with Houston Texans, the Texans, listen, we knew this Texans team, they were swinging above their weight class. But when you look at it, I mean, they did the best of their ability. Like you all said, this Ravens team dominated from start to finish. And the Texans, listen, they had a great season. D'Amico Ryans had a great rookie head coaching season. CJ had a great rookie season. Like these are the things that you want to build your future on. And so kudos to the Texans for what they've done this season. But I mean they played against a very scary Ravens team who I don't know, man. I don't know if people can stop them or not. Like I am very indifferent about if they can be beat.
I was gonna say one thing that basically ruined Houston was they had 11 total penalties, mainly from their offensive line, just looking terrified out there. But they had 11 total penalties for 70 yards, excuse me. And it just, I don't know, it just didn't seem, I don't know, this game to me just didn't seem like it was going to be that close. And, it didn't prove me wrong. So, Houston will be good. I think next year, I think they're going to be a fun team to watch in the AFC. Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
I got nothing else. I mean, they're just going to get beat.
Wow. No one else. Well,
Ravens my favorite to win it all, man. That's all I
Ravens are still your pick to win it all.
Oh yeah,
I think so.
Definitely looking like
Agreed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Unanimous. It seems like, except for you, so not unanimous, but majority rules.
I mean, I don't want them to, but yeah, I think they will.
I want either Lamar or Christian McCaffrey get a ring, bro. That's just me.
Yeah, honestly, I'm tired of seeing the Chiefs.
I'd rather see Baltimore get a ring before San Fran get another.
I'd rather gouge my eyes out than see Kansas City win. See Patrick Mahomes win another Super Bowl.
You just don't want
Freddie
to be right, man. That's all it is. You don't want Freddie to be right.
It's not even that. They get so lucky time and time again. It genuinely pisses me off.
But we'll talk about that in a couple of videos coming up. But if y'all don't have any final thoughts, man, this has been another video of the post game talking about the Ravens versus the Houston Texans. Wasn't long, but we got that point across. I've been your host, Davion. That's been the rest, and this has been the post game. Peace.